What's up guys, I'm back, Squirrel Shades. It's been a really long time. Well, not a huge amount of time, but honestly, yeah, it's been a while. It's been like 2, maybe 3 weeks since I last recorded. Just because I had a bunch of stuff going on with school, and for some reason my classes just started kicking into high gear, and I just had tons of exams and just all packed into 1 week, and then a ton of assignments the next few weeks. It was sort of crazy and unexpected, so I didn't really have much time to record, because school obviously goes first, so, yeah. But now I'm finally back to record some more. I didn't want to just stop doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it, so, yeah. It's been a while since I've looked at this party, so this party refresher is gonna be as much of a refresher as it is for you as it is for me. So we got Sonic here. I remember Sonic. Okay. Remember Sonic Sandslash. I don't think he had many good moves yet. No, all he's got is Scratch so far. But I think we'll lead with him, just because, I don't know, I feel like we'll lead with Sonic. We're sticking with that. Then we got Iron Upper the Metang, of course, our starter. Just the best nickname, obviously. I mean, how could you have a better nickname than Iron Upper? I mean, come on. There's no better nickname out there. And of course he only knows Takedown. And then Fancy, our first evolution. I mean, it's not our first evolved Pokemon, but he's the first one that evolved before we caught it, or after we caught it. Yeah, he's just water grass type. And he actually has a really good moveset. Probably the best moveset compared to everyone else, but even then it's not like spectacular, but still. He's got coverage, and that's good. Anyway, I'm just gonna get right into this gym battle, because that was the worst time to give you guys a cliffhanger, because I had no idea I wasn't gonna record for 2 weeks, so that was just terrible. Anyway, Roxanne,
Hello, I'm Roxanne, the Rust Bros Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle, and with which Pokemon?
Oh boy, honestly, I am terrified, because it's the first gym battle in a randomizer Nuzlocke, and this, okay. Of course I say I'm terrified, and the first thing she sends out is a Minun, of all things. A Minun. The most this thing can do is maybe tackle us, if it even, okay, quick attack, it can quick attack us, but that's not gonna do a thing. Even if it knows Thunder Shock, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't, it can't touch Sonic. Man, I'm happy I led with Sonic. Of course, nobody else would have really been hurt by a Minun either, but still, it's pretty convenient. But yeah, as I was saying, I was pretty terrified about this battle, just because even though it's starting out with just a Minun, you don't know what could come up next. After this, it could just be a crazy Registeel, and we could all just, oh god, everybody could just die. I do not want to see a legendary in a gym battle. That's the last thing I want to see. Like, oh man, I don't even know what I'm gonna do if there's a legendary. But that was a lot of experience for Minun with Ghastly. I only got one guy for that, or one girl, I should say, because it's Fancy. I'm pretty sure she knows Astonish too, so we're good on that front. We can beat up this Ghastly. Man, we got some subpar Pokemon here. Not that I don't like Ghastly, because Ghastly's awesome. Oh jeez, but I was expecting a lot crazier Pokemon here. Like, I was saying, okay, just because I don't want to see legendaries, that's all I'm gonna have in this battle. But no, we haven't. So far, it's just been unevolved Pokemon, which is really surprising to me. Because it seems like we're gonna have an easier time than I expected. Which is okay, because it is the first gym, so I guess I deserve a little bit of an easier difficulty. Because it's just it's our first hurdle on this journey. Besides just some little trainers on the routes, and we finally wake up. Thank God. And now we can just astonish this thing to its grave, which it probably already has because it's a ghost. So we'll just put it back in its grave. And there we go. 2 Pokemon down, 1 more to go. What do you got, Roxanne? What do you got for me? What you got? Here it is, but well, actually, never mind. I was about to say, this one is actually really scary. but I think Fancy's taken on her fair share of Gravelers in the past. Let's go with Bullet Seed. I think that'll take it out faster. Can we take it out in 2 hits? Nope. Can we get the 3rd hit? Okay, the 3rd hit's not even gonna take it out. Just 1 more hit! Fancy! There we go. Okay. First gym battle made simple. Holy crap, that was so much easier than I thought it was gonna be. Oh man, but it really just comes down to how the randomizer's feeling. Serious, like honestly. So like, we could get to the next gym and it could be the most terrifying team I've ever had to battle, but yeah. Just all down to luck. But we got our first badge and 1,500 Pokédollars. We received the stone badge from Roxanne. Ah, Roxanne. The stone badge forgot the voice. The stone badge heightens the attack power of your Pokemon. It also enables them to use the HM move Cut outside of battle. Please take this with you too. And TM39. Actually, this is... I can't remember. She says it's Rock Tomb. And at your lower speed, the TM instantly teaches you can only move once. I can't remember if I randomized TMs, because of course I randomized it so long ago. Because there is an option in the randomizer to randomize them, and I didn't. Okay, I didn't randomize the HMs, which I think is a good thing. Because I'm pretty sure I can teach Rock Tomb. Okay, I was gonna say I could teach Rock Tomb to Sonic. But Iron Upper can learn Rock Tomb. He needs a move other than just take down. This is perfect. Wow. I didn't think he could learn. I didn't know he could learn TMs yet. I mean, I guess maybe Beldum can, but he's not a Beldum, so I guess he could. That's just great. Wow. Man, I did not even expect that. I was totally expecting that we'd. Oh, I just used the speed up button by accident there. Sorry about that. Force a habit. It's been 2 or 3 weeks. I gotta shake off that habit again. Yeah. Oh, what was his voice? I feel like it was just sort of like dweeby. Oh man. Wait! Please! Don't take my goods! My goods! Give them back! They're my goods! So innuendo-y and subjective. Yeah. Innuendo-y. Innuendo-y. That's a really weird... I know that's not even a word, but just the thought of saying that is such a weird thing to say. Innuendo-y. What am I even doing at this point? Okay, I'm gonna look around, try to remember where to get some stuff, because I think there was some stuff I haven't gotten yet. And I just used the speed up button again. I need to stop. I need to, like, hold back my trigger finger. Yeah, nobody's got an item. I feel like I haven't gotten the Quick Claw yet. So where's the... Yeah, this is the trainer school. I must have forgotten to pick up the Quick Claw. Either that or I left it on Helga. But, yeah, I haven't gotten it yet. This is one of the first items yet, and it's actually better than, I don't know, what it would be made out to be. I mean, it's not the best, but like early in the game, it could be really nice. Because I think the one with our lowest speed is Iron Upper. It's only got 17. Yeah. I mean, which isn't a terrible speed when you're level 12, but it's not the best in our party, so we'll just slap this Quick Claw on him. And it occasionally allows the holder to strike first, and I said use instead of give. Which basically means randomly, by chance, one of his moves may be given priority, which means he'll always move first. But of course it's not always, because it only happens depending on whether or not it happens. It's luck-based. That's what I'm trying to say. It's luck-based. Anyway, we got Scott here again. Pretty sure his name's Scott. I haven't played tons of Emerald compared to Ruby and Sapphire, so I can't remember. Gave him the cool guy voice because the sunglasses. Hello, didn't we meet before? I think back in Petalbridge City, right? Let me introduce myself. My name's Scott. Yes, got it right, remembered. I've been traveling everywhere in search of outstanding trainers. More specifically, I'm looking for Pokemon battle experts. Oh, what's that? It's a stone badge, isn't it? That's pretty impressive, I'd say, for a starting trainer like yourself.
but, you know, I would have loved to see you in battle, you know? Yeah, like, it's hard to tell what you're like as a trainer just from a league badge. Man, like, I remember before he was just saying we were such a weak trainer because we, like, our clothes weren't even dirty, and now he's not even respecting our badges. This guy's a jerk. This guy's this guy's just one of those big wig pricks. Just being a jerk. And we gotta come here. Gotta come to this house because we have to pick up Cut. One mistake I not always made. I made it as a child, as a kid, when I first played the games. I went through like half the game, well not half the game, but a huge majority of the game without Cut. And I had no idea what those trees were about, and I always was like, what do I do with these stupid trees? It says a Pokemon may cut them down, none of my Pokemon are cutting it down. So what do I do? And then like somebody came up to me and they were like, dude, you missed the Cut. And I was like, where do you get Cut? And they were like, in the house with the sign in front of it that says Cutter's House. I don't know how I missed that. And then I missed Cut again in X and Y. I legit went through the entire game in X and Y, and I saw like, in those games, they made the trees like these huge spiky bushes. So like, I'd see those through the whole game, and I'd just be like, what the heck are these things? And like, I had no idea what they were. And I think we'll just give Cut to Sonic. I don't really want Cut on Iron Upper. But I went through the entire games of X and Y, like, what the hell are these spiky bush things? And then, like, my friend was just like, oh, you don't have Cut? I was like, oh, God! I miss Cut every time. Yeah. At that time, I went through all the way to Elite Four and beat the champion, and I was like, wait, Cut? That's a thing? It's crazy. Oh, wait. I already forgot his voice again. Oh, it's you! You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods! Help me! I was robbed by Team Aqua! I have to get the Devon goods back! If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble! Trouble? Did we get a capture on this route? I can't remember if we did. Where did we catch everyone else? Route 101. Which is really a starter. Oh, we picked him on Route 101. Petalburg Woods, Route 103, and then Helga was on the first route after the first town, so we do have a capture here that we can get. Okay, because normally when I play through the games, I go on this route and clear everything out first, but I guess I didn't because it'd be kind of weird for the playthrough. Anyway, let's pick up this item. We get a repel, which is nice. I never really use repels that much, but I think for the sake of the playthrough I might use them a lot more, like when we're in caves and stuff. And are you kidding me? Are you joking? Please, why? I don't even know if I want to catch you. I mean, I guess I will, but... No. Why did this have to be my encounter? This of all things. Oh my god. Freaking love disc. And you're just not gonna stay in the ball. Oh my god. Do I even want to try working for this? I mean, I guess we'll put in Sonic. Because I feel like he's the only one who's gonna be able to do damage to it. I mean, I guess Astonish from Fancy, but honestly, I'm not even gonna care if this thing dies. Okay, it didn't die. I guess I'll catch it. Whatever. If you don't know your Pokemon and you can already tell from my reaction, this is terrible, 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 terrible Pokemon. Legitimately one of the worst. Love Disc makes the branches of Corsola their nests. There is a custom from long ago of giving a love disc as a gift to express one's feelings of love. Rendezvous Pokemon. Oh my god. This one is so terrible, it's so awful, its stats abysmal. And I'm sure some of you may think, oh, what if it evolves? It never evolves. It's this stupid little part thing for its entire life, and it's terrible.
I mean, I like it for its design, and I don't hate it outright, but the fact that I got it in a Nuzlocke is really stupid. What am I gonna name you? I have no idea. I'll be extremely unoriginal. Just not, the creative juices aren't flowing right now. I just need to get this thing nicknamed and out of here. Valentine. There we go. Oh my god. It's water type too. I love water types, but this thing is just so horrible. Ugh. God, look at these stats. Ugh. Terrible. Tackle and charm. His attack is 8. 8. God. Just, let's fight the bug catcher. Yep, maybe your bug Pokemon are tough. They're really tough. And you know what else? They're not bug types. I can almost guarantee that. You got 2 Pokemon? What are they? Regice. Yep. Yep. Yep, not a bug type. These bug catchers, they're not bug catchers, they're Regi catchers. They've used nothing but Registeels and now Regice. I don't care about your explosions. Iron Upper doesn't care. He'll take them like cake. He'll eat them like cake. What am I talking about? Explosions now are cake. Explosions will no longer be called explosions, they will be called cake. And how do you go from using a Regice to using a Caterpie? What? What? You don't... Are you a bug catcher or are you a scumbag using Regice? Tell me, please. You can't be both. One or the other, you have to choose. You don't just go from using one of the most powerful legendary Pokemon. Well, he's not really one of the most powerful legendaries, but... You don't go from using a legendary with explosion to a Caterpie. You don't. You thought you had me? Well, I don't see how that would be possible since you exploded first turn with your Regice and then said, "Oh, I'm fine. Caterpie can hold the back lines. He's gonna go in there. I'll explode with my Regice and then Caterpie come in for the sweep." No. No, you're not a Wi-Fi battler. You're not somebody on GameSpot who's like an expert at sweeping. There are people out there who can probably sweep the Caterpie. You're not one of them. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna happen. Let's fight this blue-capped youngster. Or no, he's not a youngster. I forgot the classes are changed. He's Juggler Joe with that alliteration. And we got an Altaria, which I would be scared about if we didn't have Rock Tomb. Is it can at one shot? No, it can't one shot, but it can 2-shot, and I'm fine with that. 2-hit KO, that's perfect. And you missed the sing. He missed the sing. Everyone. He missed the sing. He missed the sing. Yep. I'm insane right now. I don't know what's happening. I'm pretty sure I blacked out when the video... I'm pretty sure I blacked out after the gym battle. I've just been spouting nonsense for the past... like, I don't know, like 15 minutes? Why are you still here? Why are you still paying attention to the video? Is it because you crave random crap that's not real commentary? Well, I commend you then, because I don't know why I commend you, because I don't know what I'm talking about, obviously. Yep, little awkward signs there. Thought you could probably use that after the chaos that's been going on. I'm just really out of it right now. What is happening? Ugh. Man, I don't know what is even going on. I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm just completely caught off guard by my own incompetence to keep up this commentary. Yeah, I'm just hoping we don't see any more Regi catchers. That's just really annoying. Freaking Regis everywhere. Honestly, this is the most I've seen of the Regis in any randomizer that I've played. Like, this is about over the top, seriously. You don't find this many Regis at the beginning of the game. You don't. It's not supposed to be like that. You can find multiple legendaries, but not all exploding Reggies. Seriously, the Reggies are the last legendaries you want to find because they all pack Explosion. All three of them pack Explosion. It's terrifying. And there are a few other Pokemon that will pack Explosion too. Graveler, which is really scary, and I probably should have been more scared about that when I saw them in the gym battle. But we had Fancy, so we were good. And then you have Weezing, who's probably the worst. It's just so tanky, and the only type that's good against him is Psychic. And then you have Voltorb and Electrode, who also only have one weakness, being Ground. But they're not as tanky, actually. They're actually pretty fragile, if I remember right. They're just, like, really fast, though. So chances are they're gonna outspeed you. Explode all in your face! They're climbing through your windows, breaking down your doors, exploding on all your Pokemon. Yep. What did it say? Lunatone was next? I think it said Lunatone? Lunatone? Yeah, Lunatone. I mean, even if we had a ground type move, it has Levitate, so that wouldn't even help. I think Scratch... Wait, no, Cut's stronger? I don't even know. How do I not even remember? Let's just go to Fancy, because Fancy can actually do damage. Because seriously, we'd be here all day if I just sat there using Scratch or Cut. Especially since this thing is using hard. This would take all day. What am I doing? I think Nature Power would just be Swift. So, Bullet Seed. How many hits is it gonna take? Can we get 2 more hits? Just 2 more hits! Come on! 1 more hit! There we go, Fancy. Man, Fancy turned out to be great. Once she evolved, she just turned into one of probably the best part of her team, to be honest. She is, so far she's been the only one who's been one-shot, well not one-shotting, but killing everything in one turn. With Bullet Seed. It's been great. I cannot wait till we get our hands on a Water Stone, which is going to be really frustrating to get, because you gotta do the blue shards on the water routes, and you gotta find all of them. Oh wait, why did I use Cut? I used the speed up button again. I forgot Cut did that! I forgot it did that! Wow! I mean, it's not like I never knew it didn't know it did that, but it's never something I think about, because it's, I don't know, I guess it's kind of good, because it's like a free repel, but it's kind of weird. Yeah, now I want to check to see if that works in the new games, just to see how it looks, because I've never seen that in any other game other than these, and maybe like Gen 1 and Gen 2. Man, I completely forgot it did that, but yeah, that's crazy. We're gonna keep using Cut, which I'm pretty sure is 50 power, so it's probably a good thing we taught it to Sonic, so he has more powerful move than Scratch, even though it's only like 10 more power. Still, Sonic will prove itself to be a really good part of the team. I know it will. Once we can get some really good moves on it, I think it learns like Magnitude, which is like just a step down from Earthquake, basically, with like random different levels of power. But yeah, once we get Earthquake on it, oh my god, we will just be unstoppable. That will just be the best. I can't even fathom how fantastic that would be. I just realized we'd have 2 Earthquakers, as long as Sonic learns it by level up, which I think he does. He might not. And if he does, even if he doesn't though, well no, Earthquake is stab for him. I was gonna say maybe we could teach Earthquake to Iron Upper instead, even if Sonic doesn't learn it by level up. But if Sonic doesn't learn it by level up, we should teach it to him anyway, because then it's stab, and Earthquake stab is amazing. If you don't know, Earthquake is a 100 base power, 100 base accuracy move, which is pretty good. It's probably like the most commonly used move ever in competitive and in game, for a good reason, because it's amazing, and there's no reason ever that you wouldn't want to use it just because it's that great, unless of course you're fighting a mono-type fly type gym leader, because they're immune to it. But it's just such a great move. I don't know if it's my favorite move though. Because I mean, it's such a common favorite move. Everybody loves Earthquake, but like, I don't even know what my favorite move is. Oh, jeez, we got Poison Point. I think I have antidotes, so we're fine. Favorite move? I'm trying to think. I really like Will-O-Wisp. I really like the move Will-O-Wisp. It's like it's basically like Thunder Wave in the sense that you just burn the opponent. You just burn them. And I love burning is probably my favorite status condition, just because it halves their attack and like causes residual damage over time, which is just great. I love it. It's like every time I use a Rotom Wash, it has to have Will-O-Wisp on it. It's just too great of a move. So yeah, I guess that is my favorite move. It's got to be my favorite. Just 'cause it's probably the move I use the most often, honestly. Which is kind of a weird now that I think about it, because I've never thought of it that way. But I've used it like nearly on pretty much every single team I've made. It's had a Will-O-Wisper on it. Huh. Oh, what am I to do? We were on a walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Pico! Yeah, I always loved this guy because he just seems like the craziest maniac on the face of the planet. Yep. Okay, whoa, we got our first encounter. Please don't be another love disc. Oh. I don't know how to feel about this. Because, like, on one hand, I'm like, ugh, Stantler, and on the other hand, I'm like, huh, a Stantler? Because, like, I've never used one of these, and how many people out there have actually used one of these? Like, seriously. Like, YouTubers or just normal players alike, you never find somebody, or typically never find somebody who's always, like, who's all gung-ho about using Stantler, because he's not that spectacular. Like, I wouldn't say he's terrible. I don't think he is, at least. I barely know anything about him. Maybe a Great Ball would work. But, like, I don't know, he has Intimidate, which is really cool. Oh, jeez, are we gonna be able to catch him? I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch him. Oh, man. Is your weakest move Absorb? Yeah, because he can't use Astonish on him. It's 20 power. Let's go with Fancy. And try him with Absorb. I think once would be enough, and then his HP will be low enough to the point where you could probably catch him. Because I'm actually excited about this now. I actually really do want to use a Stantler, because I've never used one before. There we go. Okay, he's in the red. Now we'll just leave him alone and start checking them balls. I only have 5 left though, so let's hope this will work. Come on, we used our only Great Ball. I don't know why I did that. I should have waited. We might not be able to catch him. I'm gonna be really disappointed now, because now when I first saw it, I was like, crap, a Stantler, but now I'm like, ooh, this would be really cool. Oh my god. Come on, I really want this thing now. I really want it. I went from not wanting this thing at all to wanting it so badly. Please, just stay in the ball. Oh my god! Okay, just, come on, Stantler, please. Just stay in the ball. Please, I need more teammates other than just this stupid love disc. Please, no! I don't have anything to make this easier. I don't have a status infliction. I don't have... If I had Will-O-Wisp, this could have been easy. But I don't, of course. So now we're down to the last Pokeball. Just please, I'm praying here. Please, stay in the ball. My eyes are closed. Oh, whoa, I just used the speed up button again by accident. Oh god. We almost lost Fancy. Not as sad about losing the Stantler at this point anymore. God, now I just need to get the heck out of here. Okay. Oh. That would have been bad. Do not want to lose Fancy. But oh my god.
Dang, I would have loved to have a Stantler. I think that's so weird because when I first saw it, I had the same reaction I had to the Love Disc, where I was just like, God, no, why?
But I need to buy more potions. I really need to do that. I'm just gonna heal up here. And I'm gonna try to pick up this item. Got another Pokeball. Adding insult to injury. If that one more Pokeball, maybe we would have been able to catch it. We'll never know. No! No! Why? Why do you do this to me, game? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? I could have had a Squirtle. I could have had a Squirtle. I could have had a Squirtle instead of getting a stupid Stantler that didn't even want to stand at all. My voice is completely cracking right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we ever gonna be able to find a Squirtle anywhere else? Please, God. Just let me find a Squirtle somewhere else after this. You know what? Screw the rules, okay? Screw the rules. I'm not gonna damage it. I'm gonna throw this Pokeball. If it catches it, it was meant to be. I will take any flack for cheating, but if this catches it, I'm using it. I'm using it if this works, because if this catches it, it is meant to be. Okay, never mind. That's what I get for cheating. Oh my god. I'm so... just... I'm just so sad right now. I could have had a Squirtle.